Congratulations, Seton Hall. Seton Hall's got obviously a really, really good team. I thought they played really well. Miles Powell is a heck of a player. But, I thought for us, we got to fix a lot of things. I thought we got exposed tonight against Seton Hall. We have to be able to take care of the ball to start the game, set the tone the right way on the offensive end. I think we had 9 turnovers in the first half that led to 10 points, uncontested for them. It seemed like in the first half they also got every loose ball, every 50-50 ball, which I know they scored 6 points off of their offensive rebounds in the first half as well. So 16 of their 40 points were off second chance points and taking care of the ball. We got to get that cleaned up ASAP. It's like I told our guys that the margin for error in this league is very, 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 very thin. And we have to be able to take care of each possession. First half, second half, the whole deal. Then I was really disappointed, honestly, in our defense in the second half. They shot 60% from the field. Thought we were gambling way too much. Seemed like they were getting layups and dunks at the rim. And Miles Powell made some shots. That's what he does. But the other shots, we can't allow that. And we have not allowed that all year. And that can't become who we are. We have to play to our identity every single night. We have to be a defensive-minded team. And we sure weren't tonight.
Why do you think that players gambled so much in the second half? Was it to try to make the big play to change the momentum, or was it just losing the presence of mind to do what they know what to do?
I don't know, Shannon. We'd have to ask our players. I don't know. They can't gamble, though. You crack. It's just you have to be mentally tough, and especially in this league, because, again, like I said, Seton Hall is a great team. They got a really good team. But we have to be able to play to our principles, which we did not tonight.
Did you think it was how you guys handled ball screens or their ability to kind of get into the lane at times and hurt you there? What was it that stood out?
Yeah, I thought we gambled on a couple passes. It ended up being layups, some big plays, Adam. I thought ball screens, we were trying to go under on everybody other than Miles Powell. I thought there were a couple tough screens, some calls, non-calls, but it is what it is, man. You got to figure it out. But I thought more than anything it was just gambling. There was 3 times I can see specifically in my mind where it ended up being a layup for Seton Hall because of our gambling.
Jason Carter played one of his best games, scored, I think, 12 of his 14 points in the first half. Was he feeling all right in the second?
Yeah, he sprained his ankle today at shoot-around pretty bad, and he played on it. I don't think it affected his play. Obviously, he played really well, but we were watching his ankle a little bit. But again, he played well. He played well. And we need that out of Jason. I told Jason the other night. I texted him. I said, "Dude, it's all between your ears. It has nothing to do with being in the gym more or getting in the gym more for him. It's all about your belief and your mindset," which I thought he had that tonight.
Was when that happened, kind of knowing his struggles and what Jason's been through recently, was there a doubt in your mind that he was going to try to give it a go, or did you feel like, you know what, he's a gamer, he's going to give it everything he has?
Yeah. Jason's a tough kid. He wanted to play. He wants to play. I thought he tried to play as hard as he possibly could out there on both ends of the floor, and I wasn't shocked at all that he played.
With road wins being at a premium in this league, how important is it, even more so, to hold serve at home?
Oh, it's huge. It's everything. You want to give yourself a chance to win this league, you got to protect home court. And we weren't able to do that tonight, unfortunately. But again, the road wins are hard to come by. But I think the Big East. I think last night there was 2 road wins in the 2 games, and unfortunately they beat us tonight here. So that's 3 out of the last 4 games of 1 on the road in the Big East. So, but you gotta protect home court, and we gotta protect the Cintas Center, man. That's big for us moving forward.
In the 4 losses, kind of a similar script where you trail from much of the game and somehow are able to keep yourselves in it or make a comeback toward the end, but you fall short. It leaves you looking back at what occurred the rest of it. Is that kind of part of the message to your players, is look at what those periods earlier in the game that made the difference?
Yeah, it's details. It's scouting report. It's knowing what you're supposed to do on a UOB play. defensively. They scored 7 points off underneath out of bounds layups, which is a joke, which is an absolute joke. Details matter. Again, like I said, the margin for error is very thin. It's every possession matters. Taking care of the ball matters at the very beginning of the game, setting the tone the right way, helping get our defense set, which we weren't able to do. Is that it? You got Adam?
You know, it's still only January, but I feel like with what's happened to Creighton recently, they're going to be a dangerous, sort of desperate team when they come in here on Saturday. Is that sort of the mood that you want your guys to have in that game?
Yeah, you can't get too high or too low in this league. But at the same time, you better play with urgency because you'll get embarrassed every single night if you don't. And we better be ready to go on Saturday. We will be ready to go because we know, again, Creighton, we're going to get Creighton's best shot. And they're really good. They got a great team. They're well coached. They got great players. We got to be ready to roll at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Thank you.